Hi, I'm Farhad Hafezi from the University of Geneva, Switzerland and USC Los Angeles. Let me show you in the next 3 minutes why I believe cross-linking at the slit lamp might change the way we perform keratoconus and corneal infection treatment in the future. Why keratoconus treatment at the slit lamp? A new technology at the slit lamp would not bring us substantially new beam characteristics or energy settings at the slit lamp, but it would allow us to move from a really expensive infrastructure, not everybody has it availability, to the most common thing we all share in ophthalmology, which is basic equipment, the slit lamp. So that's the reason for keratoconus. But keratoconus is not the main target. The main target is not the rare disease keratoconus, but infectious keratitis. And here we speak about one of the leading causes of global blindness, with an estimated several million cases on a global level every year. Contact lens related in industrialized countries, and often there is minor trauma and then little to no access to an ophthalmologist in developing countries. So infectious keratitis is so hard to treat on a global level because of several issues. There is a huge amount of mixed infections that are both bacterial and fungal in tropical and subtropical countries. The cost of the doctor's visits are extremely important, even if a large number of infection would be of bacterial origin and antibiotics are not expensive in many countries. It's the doctor's visit that is expensive. So if I tell my patient, please come back 5 more times over the next 6 days, this is what drives the costs really high, and patients cannot afford it. So any treatment modality that would lower the incidence of doctor's visits and accelerate the time to healing and bypass antibiotic resistance, that's the last big issue. Increasing antibiotic resistance would be highly beneficial. Now, we've been focusing our research at both universities over the past years on how to accelerate the treatments. We know that for keratoconus, we can be at treatment modalities between 5 and 10 minutes with really good effect. That's a standard of care. And in infectious keratitis, we were able to accelerate the treatment down to 180 seconds. Now, this is a patient treated without a single drop of antibiotics. That's just light and UVA and vitamin B2. And you can imagine how excited we get as corneal specialists when we see this. Bringing the technology to the slit lamp also means that we should try to give into the doctor's hands a modality that is the easiest he is used to. It's a small device that adds onto the slit lamp just like a Goldman tonometer would, and the handling of the device is also very similar. You go very close to the patient's eye and you have a number of securities that are implemented in this device to make it easier to the treating doctor, especially constant measurement of riboflavin fluorescence during irradiation, so the doctor cannot accidentally overexpose. Thank you for watching.